It's 2:20 in the morning on May 12th, and they went ahead and admitted me to do a CT arterial to make sure that my back pain or chest pain kind of thing is not from my aorta, but they're gonna have to put in not a central line, but like a more major IV because I couldn't get the IV. And I'm terrified, and they did the pokey test thing for COVID where they stuck it all the way down to my nose, so at least I'll know if I'm contagious. And I'm very scared. I'm in a very, very tiny room, like really tiny. Probably about the same size as the boat. And this is night number 2 that I have not slept because I haven't got my meds for tonight. And it's too late really to take them unless I sleep all day tomorrow, which I might do anyway. And I'm really scared. I feel like I put myself in prison just so that I could know what this pain is, and maybe my curiosity as to what's going on might come back and bite me in the butt, but I can't fix it if I don't know what's going on. My blood pressure is still out of whack. And I asked him, I was like, well, why is it high? Like, what is it actually doing? Since my CRP is low, that means that my theory of the blood vessels having inflammation in my blood vessels is actually not probably a viable diagnosis since the CRP was normal. So what is it actually that's causing the high blood pressure? I don't know. So I was actually getting ready to walk out the hospital, and when I asked him that question, he's like, well, there's one other test that we need to do, but I can't do it in the emergency room. So he went ahead and admitted me, which I want to know. Like, I want to know if it's going to get better. I want to know what it is. But if it's my aorta, then I don't know what that means as far as like what they do, or if you can do anything. And if my aorta is bulging, then is that because the high blood pressure, or did the aorta cause the high blood pressure? Like, which came first, the chicken or the egg? So it makes sense if you have high blood pressure that your aorta would be bigger because the pressure is higher. So I don't know if that necessarily means that there's any kind of weakness there. It would just mean that I've got high blood pressure, which we already know. But I'm tired, and I wish I could just close my eyes and go to sleep. I'm gonna try and rest them anyway.